Hi, how are you? This is Bowe Babble. Huh. And this is part of the Bowe Babble revolution. Alright, here's what popped up on my screen. I want to share it with you, the people. The world's billionaires for 2010. And I guess Bill Gates ain't on top no more. There is a new man, Carlos Slim Helu, takes number one. Bill Gates is still number two, but check that out. Alright, I want to talk to you about things. See, those billionaires and a few other people that are on the top, they're the one that controls everything. They're the one that dictates how we live our lives, how we consume, what we consume, and how we consume it. They pretty much determine our whole reality. And now they're trying to feed us this global warming. You know, we're starting to see through that. We're starting to question things. But here's a little tidbit information. Volcanoes do not cause global warming. Why? Well, I'm kind of looking at this little tidbit information. In 1815, Mount Tamboril erupted in the Philippines. Probably killed 100,000 people around that area. But the debris went up into the atmosphere, blocked the sun out to such a degree, it caused the world to cool down to the point in June it was snowing in certain places on the planet. It caused massive crop failure, which caused probably another million people to die of starvation. I'm throwing out numbers, but here, read it for yourself. Then you can have an idea of your own numbers. Estimate it. They don't know. They're guessing. 100,000 people in Ireland. They're thinking around 200,000 in Europe, which there was probably another couple thousand in the U.S. Who knows how many Native Americans died? How many Canadian natives died? Who knows? It's all an estimate. They have no idea. They can only guess. So volcanic eruptions causing global warming, question that one severely. And type in year without a summer in Wikipedia and learn about that for yourself. You know, it started all the way back, well, before this guy, but he has had a major part to do with our reality, how things are formed today. You know, that this guy has had his 2 cents, which has grown to $1 billion, a billionaire within his lifetime, 1839 to 1937. And he spent the last 40 years of his life retired. He didn't need to work no more. But he has, with several other people, have totally dictated how our lives are today. They have shaped and formed every little square inch of your life. This guy is partly why you go to school. Do the research, find out. You know, these people, these industrialists, have shaped everything from how your cars are built, to what kind of gas mileage they get, to how it's formed. You know, why would he do that? And why would these other industrials? Because it's all about money. Making themselves rich. See, Rockefeller, he was an oil man. So it was in his best interest, not your best interest, his best interest, to make sure that the diesel engine ran on diesel. Look it up. The original diesel engine actually ran on something else, which was natural. It it was easily replaced. Check it out for yourself. And let's talk about forming reality, which ended this guy's reality, I think, which is speculation. But this guy came up with this cool little thing you could put in your car that would make it run on water. He got this huge contract with the Defense Department, I think it was. And the day after he got his contract, he died. Food poisoning. If you ask me, very suspicious. And what I find even more kind of outrageous is that his little invention got thrown to the side, and we have continued to consume gas for the last 20 years. So this guy died 20 years ago. So we've been consuming gas ever since. He had something here that might have changed our reality, but it wasn't in the best interest of certain people for this to come out. And it didn't. But you know what's good about this today? This guy's patents are now public domain. That means anybody can develop his product, which is wonderful for us. Not necessarily Stan Meyer, but for us, it's very wonderful. Because we can start developing this and tell these oil men where to stick it and start shaping our own reality. If you wake up, we can do that. And look them up on Wikipedia. Do the research. In the news report on an Ohio TV station, Stan Meyer demonstrated a Dune Buggy, which he claimed was powered by his water fuel cell. It's there for your information. Check it out. It's like the 1959 Volkswagen Rabbit that got 49 miles to the gallon. We haven't necessarily matched that lately, have we? Huh. All right, this is Bull Babble signing out. Talk to you again later. Ha ha.